We have our main event for SummerSlam 2023, a story 3 years in the making as we have tribal combat for the undisputed WWE Universal title, even though they come out with three titles now. And tribal chief status, they're putting it all on the line. This has been the best story. This has been the best build-up. The bloodline is the best story potentially in wrestling history. Jey Uso is main event. Jimmy Uso has been out. I think we see him come back in this match. I believe the rules are anything goes, basically. So no rules. We'll see weapons, probably. We'll see some tables. We'll see all types of fun things we as wrestling fans we're going to mark out for. I think the match will be great. I think we'll see a couple of near falls where Jay will look like he has Roman beat. Like I said, we'll see Jimmy back. I think we'll see Solo get involved. We could have a story there where payback back in Fastlane. We could have Solo against Jimmy, Solo against Jay. As Roman looks like he won't be on any of those shows. He'll be back in November for the build to Survivor Series. I keep saying SummerSlam. We're at SummerSlam. It's crazy to think that already. Survivor Series, and we'll see Roman at the Saudi show before Survivor Series, obviously. But what do we do with this match? I think Roman wins. How does he win? I don't know. Does Jimmy try to help out his brother and inadvertently cost him in the long run, and then Solo just cleans them all up? Do we maybe have Solo inadvertently attack Roman Reigns or attack Roman Reigns and maybe Roman has to fight off all three of them? I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't want Jimmy turning on Jay again. That's too much. How does maybe a bloodline member? Does Rikishi get involved? There've been rumors of Rikishi since Money in the Bank. Do we get a Rikishi involvement or another member of the bloodline? There are a lot of different ways they can go with this. I'm sure it's going to be great. They've done a good job with the bloodline stories. I didn't agree with Roman getting pinned in the tag match, but I get they want to make Jay as a believable contender that can beat him. But I just think that moment where Roman gets pinned, whenever that would be, it will be for the titles, and it will be 3.5 years later, or however long they're going to prolong this. Roman, would it be for him to lose everything when he's pinned for the first time? And now whoever pins him next is just going to be the second guy who pins him, just another guy. Nobody remembers second place. But Roman's at a historic rate with his title. He's going to pass a lot more people as he's on the road, it looks like, to at least WrestleMania 40 with the titles. I think Roman is definitely going to win here. I think, like I said, maybe Jimmy tries to inadvertently help Jay, but it ends up costing him. And maybe Solo comes in, knocks them out. That could lead to their matches at Payback and Fastlane. Roman could win, go away for a little bit, take his break. Maybe at the end, he is confronted by a Rikishi or a Bloodline member who doesn't maybe approve of the dissension. And Roman could maybe even spear or disrespect them and show he doesn't care. And he's greed with power. He's overcome with power, and he's the tribal chief, and nobody can tell him anything. And maybe that can have Solo looking at him side eye, and it could build towards the Solo turn on Roman. A lot of ways they can go with it. I think this will be a fun match. Definitely one of the matches I'm looking forward to. It's the main event. It should be. The storytelling is always going to be great in these matches. I'm sure they're going to get a lot of time. We know Roman's entrance is going to take 30 minutes. The crowd is going to be behind Jay. We're going to get some near falls. I think we're going to see, like I said, some weapons, some fun spots that we're going to mark out for, and they're going to really probably feed into this tribal combat stipulation. We'll probably see some things we may have never seen before as well, tying it back to the bloodline, to Alpha, Sika, the originators of the bloodline, the Anawahi family. But I'm going with Roman Reigns to retain his title. It's going to be fun. Should be interesting. We'll see what happens in the main event. But let me know in the comments who you guys have winning. Should Jey Uso beat Roman Reigns? It's been 3 years in the making. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know who should beat Roman. How long does Roman keep the titles? He's keeping it until at least Mania 40. In my book, he's going to pass whoever else is on that list. He's going to probably be second or third when it's all said and done. But we'll see what happens on Saturday night. We'll be live for it as always here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Stay tuned as we have a bunch of prediction videos on the channel. Check out all the other ones if you haven't seen them yet. Leave them a like, sign off in the comments, let me know your predictions, how it's going to play out, and subscribe if you're new. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Let me know how you want to see this tribal chief status, undisputed WWE Universal title, tribal combat match play out. Something that I have never seen before, so we'll probably see some things we haven't seen before. The Bloodline story is great, and WWE is going to ride it as long as they can because it's their best story in years, and I don't blame them. It's making them a lot of money. And in Detroit, it will be the next chapter, I think, in that Bloodline story coming to fruition. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you